Can we just talk about Gohan's haircut in this arc? All thanks to Goku. Look at these haircuts Chi-Chi's been giving Gohan. Like his head doesn't look like a rounded out eraser. This is ass. With zero hesitation, this dickhead Piccolo is telling Raditz how the Dragon Balls work. And this is supposed to be the smartest Z fighter.
Yeah, these motherfuckers dead as hell.
Okay, what's good, people? It's Zero. Today we're going to be talking about a familiar topic. If you read the title, you should know what it is. Is Goku a bad father? Before we get into it, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. It's the fastest way to let me know that you enjoy this type of content and want to see more. Also, comment down below what you all want to see next on the channel. I have a few more video ideas that are coming soon, but if you can't wait, then I have shorts that I try to post as often as I can. So be on the lookout for those. With all that out the way, I hope you guys enjoy the video. The Dragon Ball community has had a good laugh over the years of Goku's extended absences in his sons' lives, with him never being there, or Piccolo being Gohan's real father. But what if I were to tell you that Goku really isn't a bad father? Let me explain. Goku has a lot on his plate, whether it be training to face the next foe that will come to threaten the Earth, or farming to make money for the Sun family. That may make it seem like Goku's a shitty dad, but he is by no means a deadbeat. Which brings me to my first point. Goku is always dead. And not just cause he dies for the thrill of battle or the heat of the fight. He's killed rescuing Gohan. Now don't get me wrong, Goku does love training and good fights, none of which involve becoming a corpse. Wait. Shh. You see that? Yeah, look at that, look at that. No, that's not Goku. Wait. What the fuck? Who got this guy in here? Ah, there it is. Good work, Gohan. To top it all off, his last words are him worrying about Chi-Chi getting mad while he's dying. Meanwhile, while all this is happening, with zero hesitation, this dickhead Piccolo is telling Raditz how the Dragon Balls work. And this is supposed to be the smartest Z fighter. Now that Piccolo has single-handedly continued the Saiyan saga, Goku's sacrifice is worthless, now having to train himself to death as soon as he gets to the other world. Now, some of you may be like, oh, but Cyril, they have the Dragon Balls. What does that have to do with him getting hollowed out by a special beam cannon? Bro, shut up. Let's fast forward a few years. The cosmetic fighters are all lined up, letting their guard down and dying to Nappa, which is how I've come to my second point. His friends and family are always his first priority. With zero rest, Goku bolts down Snake Way to save his friends. By the time he gets there, he saves who he can and basically has to 2v1 both Saiyans. After a very long and very intense battle, Goku is critically injured with almost every bone in his body broken, looking like a fucking spaghetti noodle. But what does Goku get for his valiant sacrifice and his once again tireless defense for Earth? His own wife hopping over his mangled body and ignoring him. I wish I was making this shit up. I'm not! The first and only people to check in on Goku are his friends, the original ones.
But Zero, she's just checking on her son.
Fuck Gohan, he can wait a few more moments. His dumbass was fine, will get fucking overcooked. Man, this shouldn't even be a video about Goku. This needs to be a video of why Chi-Chi is a bad wife. Skipping into the Frieza saga, where the cosmetic fighters, or whatever is left of them, is once again busy getting put into critical condition by bootleg Patrick Star. Oh, and Vegeta's here too. Goku, after recovering from the brink of death on Earth, sets out to save his friends. Not to mention on his way there, he is training himself to death. And I'm not joking on that one too. To stand up to the foes that await him on Namek. The moment he arrives there, he instantly travels across the planet to go save them. Shortly into the battle with his foes, Goku does a Ren Goku cosplay because once again, he's in a donut body somehow. Mamma mia! Somebody, how the hell does this shit even keep happening? After getting his body back, albeit horribly injured, Goku once again has to go straight into recovery. But by the time he gets out, everyone is busy once again, dying to the newest foe, Frieza. After getting his ass kicked for a little bit in a not so short 5 minutes, Goku finishes his fight with Frieza. Once again, everyone thinking that he is dead. Miraculously, he survived and made it all the way to Planet Yardrat, where he was able to rest for the first time since Gohan was kidnapped, until he gets back to Earth and once again, Goku has to train in order to fight the next biggest threat. Anybody seeing a pattern here? Nope, just me? Okay. Goku then spends that next 3 years with his family, preparing for the androids only to have a critical heart failure while staring down an android. But don't worry, because the Z Fighters are gonna take over. Oh wait, they already lost.
But don't worry, Goku's back and he's training even more. But this time it's with half Goku, aka Gohan. Goku then takes Gohan and they both train in the Room of Spirit in time for about a year.
But like clockwork, the Z Fighters are once again back to losing in an 0-3 matchup versus every villain they've ever fought. But fuck them, because it's time for my third point. He is always looking out for Gohan. After their time in the hyperbolic time chamber, instead of Goku going in to get more training, he decides to spend the time with his son, while fully knowing that he won't be powerful enough to take on Cell. But don't worry, we have half of Goku here to save the day. Instead of coddling Gohan and sending him off to study, Goku sends him to fight Cell, which looks like it's a bad idea, and I can hear those fingers going already, talking about how,
Well, Piccolo would never. Goku is so stupid, man. This guy is such a bad father.
did you forget that he came from Goku's nutsack and has been living with him for the past decade? Goku knows his son, and that's how he knew he could beat Cell. Everything was going right until it goes wrong, and Goku once again has to sacrifice himself and become a mega firework on Genkai's planet. To top it all off though, he stays dead, but not because he just wants to fight other people in the other world, to protect his family and friends, out of fear that him being alive brings more foes than it does peace to Earth. That sounds like a pretty good dad to me.